Hi, my name's Dan Ireland, founder of Awareful and the Growth from Trauma Centre on the Gold Coast. I'm a human-given psychotherapist, mindfulness and compassion teacher, sports psychotherapist and chartered management trainer. And this video is a bit of an insight into what human-given psychotherapy is and ultimately how it might be able to help you. So the Human Givens framework enables us to see where a person's life is not working well and begin to tailor some solutions for each individual using a combination of effective psychological interventions, education and direct practical help, as appropriate of course. The insights the approach brings points to concrete ways of achieving and maintaining true and lasting well-being, something that everyone deserves. Now, the Human Givens process is person-centered and solution-focused. But what does that mean? It means we focus on the person and what they can do, not their condition. We are future-focused, goal-directed, and we spend your valuable time searching for solutions rather than focusing and reliving on those past negative experiences and problems. Human Givens psychotherapy was founded 30 years ago by psychologists Ivan Tyrrell and Joe Griffin, based in the UK. And this framework encompasses the latest scientific understandings from neurobiology and psychology, as well as an ancient wisdom and original new insights. To get our physical and emotional needs met, nature has gifted us with our very own internal guidance program. This, together with our needs, make up what we call the Human Givens. We come into this world with an instinctive knowledge of what we need and with a set of inner resources that can help us get our needs met, provided we use them properly and are living in a healthy environment. Now, these feelings have evolved over millions of years, and whatever our cultural background, are our common biological inheritance. They're the driving force that motivates us to become fully human and succeed in whatever environment we find ourselves in. It is because these psychological needs are incorporated into our biology at conception that we call them the Human Givens. They are the givens and the drivers of our human nature. It's when these needs aren't being met, symptoms of poor mental health like addiction, depression, anxiety, and high levels of stress ensue. What Tyrrell and Griffins found was that there are 9 key emotional needs incorporated into our biology. And so as human given psychotherapists, we want to know which one of these aren't being met for you. It takes just one of these emotional needs to not be adequately met or be met in unhealthy ways when undesirable mental states such as anxiety and anger, depression, addiction begin to develop. And when we begin to find ourselves in these, undesirable mental states, when we find ourselves anxious or down, this is when we begin to misuse our imagination or begin to see, or our perspective of the world begins to change completely. Now, maybe you begin to start believing that it's because you are the problem, letting everyone down all the time. Or maybe your imagination is endlessly reminding you of all the things you have done wrong, could have done, or people that have wronged you or hurt you, or people that have passed away where you felt that you could have done more. Completely unhelpful when you're already feeling low or anxious. So we need to start harnessing, getting that imagination working more positively. In reality, just seeing things again without the depression or anxiety goggles that are tainting our view on our world. With the Human Givens, we really explore your coping strategies. We don't dwell on what happened, endlessly reliving negative experiences, things that in reality we should only ever have to have lived once. We look at what you've done, what has worked and not worked. We recognize that often it's what is right that fixes what is wrong. And along with obviously some of our incredible evidence-based techniques. Human Given psychotherapy aims to restore that control by working with effective tools and modern knowledge to resolve most symptoms of poor mental health. And if this sounds like a process that you might be considering exploring, if you're currently struggling with poor mental health symptoms and wanting to learn some effective tools to help resolve those systems, then please get in touch Either you're on the website now and go to our contact form, or head to www.thegftc.com.au and leave us a message, get in contact, or direct on the messages or the description below. Please leave your information and I'll be back in touch as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.